reverse number without using the string. Let's say we have a 1, 2, 3. We gotta reverse it backwards saying 3, 2, 1, but without using the string. How we will do that? We will create a method, public static, will return integer, reverse int. So we have integer and num. We will take this number, let's say 1, 2, 3, we will reverse it to 3, 2, 1. Take an integer number equals to 0. So what we will do here, we will take this num, we will say while this num is more than 0, we'll take every number from the back and we will be storing into the number. So what we will do, we will take the 3 and we will store it to the number integer. We'll say number plus equals, take your previous value and add on your previous value the number from the back, which is 3. But how we gonna get only 3 from the num? We will take the num remainder of 10. So when we say 123 remainder of 10, it will give us the output as 3. It will give us the last number. Next thing what we need to do, we need to now get rid of the 3 from a num. So we have only 12. So next time we loop it, we will get the last number, which is going to be 2. So we will say num, you are equal to num divided by 10. So that's how we can get rid of the last number. It will be 23, and that output will be 12, because when we divide the number by 10, it will give us 12.3 in this case. But since it is integer, it will give us the just whole number, which is 12. And every time we loop, since we're going to add the last number to our number, we need to switch this to the next number. We gotta make it 30 plus, which is next number will be 2. And the same thing we need to do 320 plus the next number 1. That we will get 321. But in order to take this number, convert from 3 to 30 or 32 to 320, we gotta multiply our number by 10. So we'll say number multiply yourself by 10, so you will switch that number to the next order. And this way we will be able to reverse our number without using the string. And at the end we will return our number. Main method, call this method reversed integer 1, 2, 3, and let's see if we are getting the right output, which is 3, 2, 1. Yes, we got it. Let's test this with the different numbers. 1200, so it should give us only 21 since the 0 is not being counted in the beginning, so we will have an output as 21. This is working. And the last one, which we didn't consider, is the negative number. How we gonna handle the negative numbers? Minus 123, for example. So I don't think our solution will handle the negative numbers. Yep, it is giving us 0. So here we need to reverse it from the backward, and we will say minus 321. How we will do that? Before looping it, we will check if this num is less than 0, then go inside and do the same in here. So we will simply loop through it, but this time we will make this number positive num. How we gonna make it positive? We will take the previous value of that number and we will minus previous value multiplied by 2. So this time we will make this the same number but the positive number. And once it is done, it will simply return the number. Else, if it is positive number, then we will do the same thing that we did here. So there will be 2 loops, one for the negative number and other one for the positive number. So let's try to run this time with minus 123. We got 321. The only thing we missed here to make this number back to negative, because we converted here from negative to positive, but we need to convert it back to negative number. So how we will do that? We will say minus number, or we will say minus number multiplied by 2. So for example, if it's 321 minus 321 multiplied by 2, 642. So this will give us minus 321. Yep, we got it. Let's try with the different numbers. 120 at 0 at the end, so we should get minus 21, and we got it. Let's see if our positive numbers are working. 1, 2, 3. Yes, it is working fine. But the thing is, we have code duplication here, which is here and here. This is the same thing, right? So in order to avoid the code duplication, it's better to create a method so we can use it here. So let's create a method, public static integer reverse int reuse. So we will say integer num, integer number. So instead of num and number, we will pass them as a parameters, and we will take this small code and we will pass it here. At the end, we will return the number. So this way we will make it reusable. So and here we will say reverse int reuse, which is going to be a num, and second one will be a number, and the same thing we will do here. But here we will say not return. We will store it to the number. Only then, once we got the positive number, we will convert it to the negative. Only then we will return that. So we avoid the code duplication here, and this still works, 321. This is it about our solution.